Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, today I will talk about 5 deadliest mistakes which I did in my trading journey, and I don't want you people to repeat that same mistakes. Because if you guys repeat those same mistakes which I did, then you might have to cost a lot of things. Because many times I have blown my account. So I beg on you people, please listen to me, because the pain which I went through, I don't want you guys also go through on the same thing. And if you can avoid those mistakes which I did, you can bring your trade into next level. So first mistakes लोग जो यहाँ पे करते हैं, that is people come here with unrealistic expectation. लोग यहाँ पे small capital लाते हैं and they think that they'll convert this small capital to large capital. Just like as a beginner, if somebody brings like 20,000 on the first month, they think that they'll convert this 20,000 to 40,000, and on the second month they think that they'll convert this 40,000 into 1 lakh, and on the third month they think that this 1 lakh they'll convert into 10 lakh. So guys, the problem we never think in terms of percentage. Have you ever thought if you want to convert this 20,000 into 40,000, how many percentage you have to gain? You have to gain 100%. In a 1 month you have to make the return of 100%. Can you believe it? And you are a beginner, you don't have any trading plan, you don't know anything, you don't know the option chain properly. Do you know world's best trader? His name is Jim Simons. He is the great mathematician, he is the hedge fund manager, and his ROI is 66%. And for last 3 decades, he is making 66% ROI. So do you think you are the smarter than Jim Simons? So in the market, you have to keep the realistic expectation. So now I do expect 4 to 6% in a month, and this 4 to 6% is massive amount, guys, trust me. So what else you need? So treat trading as a business, don't treat it as a gamble. Then you will be able to survive in the market, and then you will become successful trader. So guys, now I'll talk about most important and most crucial point, that is revenge or over trading. And 95% people, they just simply out from the market due to this reason only. First, at the beginning, लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं, they just do the small losses, and what they try to do, they try to recover those small losses, and then they just convert these small losses into big losses. So guys, what you need to do is that you need to survive in the market. You need to understand what is your plus point, what is your minus point. Like on my cases, what I have noticed is that day का first trade अगर मेरा loss जाता है, my mind used to be stop working, and what I used to do, I used to chase that losses. मुझे ये feel होता है कि how I'll recover the first loss. First trade में मेरा 3,000 loss हो गया, and I used to think that चलो let's recover this 3,000 and I'll close the trading portal. Just chasing that 3,000 loss, at the end of the day, that 3,000 I have converted into 10,000 losses. Simply I just convert this 3,000 loss into 10,000 loss. So what I do right now is, अगर मेरा दिन का पहला trade loss जाता है, I simply shut down my computer, I simply turn off my trading portal. मैं मार्केट की तरह देखता ही नहीं, because human brain doesn't accept the losses. हमारे अंदर जो एड्रेनल और जो डोपामिन होते हैं ना, it doesn't accept your loss. मेरे साथ एक बार नहीं, many times it happened, and I went to chase that, and I went to recover that 3,000, and later on I have converted that 3,000 loss into 10,000 loss. So guys, never do that mistake. So guys, now I'll talk about third point, that is, if you're a beginner, then stop trading in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Yes, you heard right. अगर a beginner हो, then at the very first time, you should not trade in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Why? I'll tell you. See guys, basically Nifty and Bank Nifty बहुत ही volatile होता है, particularly Bank Nifty बहुत ही volatile होता है. Bank Nifty का एक कैंडल नियर अबाउट 100, 200, sometimes 300 पॉइंट का भी बनते हैं. So how will trade as a beginner? You will not understand how Nifty works, how Nifty moves, और how Bank Nifty moves, because Bank Nifty और Nifty को मूव करने के लिए उसके Bank Nifty के अंदर जो कंपोनेंट्स है, लाइक बैंक निफ्टी के अंदर जो कंपोनेंट्स है, दैट इज मेजर कंपोनेंट्स आर HDFC बैंक, ICICI बैंक, कोटक बैंक, एक्सिस बैंक. You need to understand those stock as well. So as a beginner, my recommendation would be you should try first in stock. Yes, you need to first try in stock. Stock को देखो, understand. No, stock doesn't volatile at all. मतलब stock निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी की तरह इतना volatile नहीं होते. So that is why my recommendation would be you just observe 2-3 months Nifty and Bank Nifty, then you just take a small trades, because you need to see, make sure you need to survive in the market. Basically what market does is that एक ट्रेडर को 8 to 12 मंथ के अंदर मार्केट से बाहर निकाल देते हैं. Your aim should not be I'll be out from the market. I'll take small losses. It can be consume the time, but you'll not out from the market. So your focus should be I'll not out from the market, I'll stay in the market. So guys, now we'll talk about one more important topic, that is no SL in the system. See, I know 99% लोग SL हमेशा अपना दिमाग में रखते हैं. This thing I used to do even. So what happens, when you'll keep SL in your mind, your brain will not accept your loss. So basically your brain will not accept your loss. Suppose your SL got hit and on the PNL you are seeing that your loss is like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 rupees. You will not be able to exit because हमारे अंदर हमारा जो brain होता है, our brain doesn't accept the loss. So आपको निकालने ही नहीं देगा. So that is why आज algo क्यों hit है, आज algo trading इतना क्यों famous है, because algo doesn't have emotions. तो हमारे अंदर जो emotion होते हैं, due to that we don't get exit on our SL point. So make sure you have to keep the SL in the system, not on your mind. If you keep the SL on your mind will not accept your loss. If you keep SL in your mind, what will happen? Suppose your SL amount was like 3,000, you will not be able to exit with the 3,000, and in front of your eyes you will see that 3,000 became 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 losses. So don't do that. Always keep the SL in the system. See, basically a human can trade better than algo. Then आप बोलोगे फिर algo क्यों famous है? Human has the emotion. Algo does not have the emotion. So that is why algo trading is famous. So guys, now we will talk about the last topic, that is trying lot of indicators and lot of setup. So हमेशा लोग ना indicators and setup के पीछे भागते हैं. They just ignore the main topic, that is money management. People just forget about this. See, what people does is that during the day of expiry, लोग सीधा, सपोज कोई 4 लॉट से ट्रेड करता है, वो सीधा 10 लॉट कर देगा. Simply they'll convert this 4 lot to 10 lot. So it's mean what? That person doesn't have the position size management. In a normal day, if you are trading with 4 lots, on the expiry day you will trade with same lot. आपको लॉट साइज नहीं बढ़ाना है, because on the main game जो होता है ना, that is on expiry day. Most of the people lose money on the expiry day because due to the cheap premium. But people doesn't understand why it is cheap, because it is the greed. A option seller is showing the greed to option buyer. जे आओ खरीदो, सस्ता मिल रहा है, but सस्ते का चक्कर में they just simply wipe out their capital. So guys, आपको जीरो हीरो नहीं करना है, आपका लॉट साइज नहीं बढ़ाना है. बढ़ाओ कब? in a systematic way. Suppose on the first month you are trading with 4 lots and you are doing the profit. On the second month you can increase 2 lot, trade with the 6 lot, and gradually you just increase in this way. But suppose you are trading with 4 lots and as it is the expiry day and you are suddenly increasing 4 lot to 10 lot, 20 lot, you cannot do that. It means you are not having the proper position sizing. So guys, have a realistic expectation from the market. पैसा यहाँ पे बनता है, trust me. I used to do these mistakes, but मैं अपने आप को सुधार चुका हूँ. I just keep the simple realistic expectation from the market. If you just target 4 to 6 or 7% in a month, you can make a good amount. At least, see guys, you are not trading for a 1 month. You are going to trade for rest of your life. So अगर rest of your life आपको trade करना है, then why are you hurry? Why एक ही महीने में on the first month you have to be करोड़पति? So that's all guys, thank you. If you feel that I have added some value in your life, then don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.